Hello, I'm Laura. It's Sunday, June 28th, 2026, and these are today's Heartlines. We start a new theme for the week today, and it's based on the 250th anniversary of the independence of the United States at the end of this week. And that theme has one simple word: freedom. And today we are looking at the freedom of belief. And I'm focusing on this because of what has been in our headlines that actually calls me to share a bit about who I am and what I do. I've done that occasionally, perhaps mentioned it, but today I want to go into it a little deeper. Because I am a Unity minister and I have been teaching the Bible for more than 40 years. In fact, at one point, I was the chairperson of biblical studies for the ministerial and adult education programs in Unity, which taught the Bible's authentic and true history, how it was created, as well as interpretation and how it is understood in our modern world. So in teaching these things, I have come to understand that our humanity has many beautiful spiritual cultures within it, and we can learn from each other and respect each other for them, just as I do whatever your path to the divine or to spirit or to a greater connection with humanity might be, whatever you believe or not. And having said that, I want to say that what has stirred my soul recently are these headlines coming out of Oklahoma and most recently Texas, where the Texas State Board of Education passed a curriculum requirement that includes passages and stories from the Bible as mandatory reading in the public schools, as well as posting the 10 Commandments in the classrooms of those schools. Well, whatever the good intention might be behind doing this, the effect can be extremely detrimental. I know this from having taught in this arena for so many years, because you see, when this is mandatorily forced upon people, it actually can create a lot of emotional and mental challenge in their personal development. So in having said that, I am also a stand for the original intention of our founding fathers, which was not to make this a Christian nation, but rather to allow people to freely believe whatever they wanted to believe. And if you don't believe me, just read those first couple of lines of the First Amendment. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. So we are free to believe or not whatever we believe or don't believe. And in so doing, we actually find an authenticity in our faith and in our spiritual connection with the divine, the spirit, or humanity itself. And I would like to open our hearts to whatever it is we believe in a moment of silent contemplation right now. Now, I'm going to make a statement that you may believe in or not. If you do, hold it in your heart in the silence. And if you don't, or if you believe something slightly different, then hold that in your heart as we go into the silence. So right now, let's take a deep breath and close our eyes and focus on this thought or whatever it is we want to hold in this silent moment. I believe in the freedom to believe or not, and I have faith in the freedom to have faith or not, and I stand for this freedom for all people. I believe in the freedom to believe or not, and I have faith in the freedom to have faith or not, and I stand for this freedom for all people. And so it is. So, do you believe in your own inner freedom? Because it is what is in your heart that authentically connects you with all that is around you. Jesus pointed this out in the Sermon on the Mount, one of the required passages that will show up in Texas classrooms if things continue to move forward in that direction. And it actually points out that displaying your belief is really not a way to get close to God. You must go in to your inner closet, and there, in that secret place, is where God or the divine sees and knows what is in your heart. Freedom is the greatest ally of true and authentic faith, and therefore of true and authentic peace. Thank you for joining me in honoring freedom today, and have a wonderful day.